We are back. As always, it is your host, Arachnid Soul, coming to you tonight with 7 Days to Die Alpha 14, episode number 3. It's been a minute, and we're going to set down that waypoint now. This was the house that we started building in the previous episode. If you have not watched that episode, I highly recommend you go back, you check that out. It was epic. It was nighttime. It was spooky. It was all of the above. But overall, it was just a damn enjoyable episode. Before we get into the shank of the evening, do not forget to hit that thumbs up. Give your boy a like. Let the world know that you appreciate what I'm offering you. As we begin our journey for tonight, we're going to search this yellow sedan. Hopefully, we're going to find some good stuff in there. Oh, we found that shovel that I used to bury that young lady in the first episode of this season. Is that episode 1 or episode? I have no idea. No, episode 1 was the Gary Shandling episode. In any case, we see this house over here. We're going to head towards that. Maybe there's going to be some good loot in there. I'm not quite as worried as I was in the previous episode where the sun was going down because that means night. In this episode, the sun's coming up, so that means daytime. But I do notice a lot of paranormal activity, if you will. Let's lay out. There we go. Got that clean. Yeah, people are saying you missed the first one. No, yeah, I didn't. That was a glitch on your monitors. That was one shot, headshot kill. Can't be stopped, won't be stopped all night, every night, all of those cliches. And we're going to check right here to see if anybody's left any cervezas, any brewskis. Doesn't seem to be the case. Going to head up this hill here. We're going to go into the house. I have to point out, this game, for all the people who have wanted to play this but haven't had the best PC, this game is now available. As you take a look at how I look in this game, stylish, fashionable. Gonna take off that members only jacket purely because it's hot out here. But this game is now available on the Xbox One and on the PlayStation 4, despite the fact that they're doing everything they can to not mention it's also available on the Xbox One. They would have you believe it's only going to the PlayStation 4. But now you can get this game, now you can enjoy this game. It is still in alpha, it is still in early access. It's not a finished game, but I have to say, it's a much better game than a lot of other games that I've played that are similar, that are farther along. We're going to search here, we're going to see if we can find any wood. I have been playing another game that's very similar to this. And if you've followed me in this series, you know I always say this game is a combination of two games. One of those games being Fallout 3. The other one, I have a sneaking suspicion we will mention later on in this video if you stay tuned. I have the torch out for your viewing pleasure because I really don't need it, but I have no doubt that YouTube's going to take the quality of this video, including the color saturation and including the brightness down. So I've got that out so everybody can see what's going on. And I question if this is a good idea. I question if I should be in this house looking for anything because generally speaking, there's not a lot in the attics. There's not a lot in these houses. I'm overheating. I really feel like I need to get to a water source. A lot of people would go out the front door, but I'm Arachnid Soul. I'm not a lot of people. I'm intellectual. I'm voracious. Beverly, edit that out. And I'm passionate about standing on tops of roofs and doing things a little bit different. I might take a nap up here like Snoopy. Maybe fly this house around like a plane. And there's nothing going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over here. I'm going to try to jump off this roof without breaking my leg, which is another nice thing about Alpha 14. You actually can jump off of anything without breaking your leg, as opposed to Alpha 13. Look at that chest. Look at that build. You know your boy's been doing his sit-ups. But in the earlier builds of this game, I mean, if you jumped over a trash bag, you would break your leg. And to not pollute, to not leave my garbage around, I have picked up those 2 wooden frames. We're going to head back out here. We're going to keep heading towards that red flag. We're going to check here, see if there's any brats in the cooler. Does not look like it, but that's okay because your boy's living that plant-strong lifestyle now anyway. And here comes another zombie. It's a bad idea to use this, but I just feel like it, because that's when you get that uppercut and you get knocked out. There's that headshot, but he's not done. This sound design, man, I'm trying to tell you. I don't know if that was this guy dying or if there was someone else. We will pick up that feather just in case there's any opportunity for us to pause here and make some arrows in a second. I'm thinking, do I go back? Do I loot those cars? Do I not care about them? And how do I handle this guy? Should I fight him? I think there's enough distance between he and I that I can actually loot this car. Everybody's scared. Everybody's like, well, why didn't you look at him when you looted that car? Why would you just stand there? Why would you wait for him to sneak up and bite you on that right shoulder? But I can see him now. Despite the fact that I've put hundreds of hours into this game, and I haven't been playing it recently, I still have the skill from those hundreds of hours. So I'm going to watch him. I'm going to loot. Look at him over there breaking it down. Like he's listening to some Bieber. Here we go. We're going to get that headshot. Don't worry about it. Have some confidence. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Here it comes right here. Headshot coming up. Came through with the uppercut. See, this is where you get screwed. I need to get away from here. And it's because I've been playing this game that you see right here. A little indie game you might not have heard of, made a couple of $1 billion. Very similar, called Minecraft. And I always say this game is half Minecraft, half Fallout 3. But because I've been playing Minecraft, I forget in this game you've actually got to hold on things to drag them into slots. You can't just click and then click on the slot you want to get to. I've made the bandage now. I can't quite remember how to get it there. There we go. Am I going to be it? No, I'm not. That's a cool animation, though. And for what I believe is only the second time ever I have died in this game. But don't worry, I'm going to play this game some more. I'm going to relearn this game. I'm going to relearn the controls. Go get this on PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 4. Damn, that was a short video. Next time, it'll be a longer video. It'll be a better video. We'll scavenge. We'll hunt. I'll make you proud. As always, it has been your host, Arachnid Soul. Do not forget to like. Do not forget to comment. Do not forget to subscribe if you like my videos. And please, go back, watch the other videos, share this video on social media. Let's try to spread that positive energy. Also, check me out on Twitter and on Instagram at Arachnid Soul, and I will catch you girls, you guys, and everyone else out there later.